When's my next four? Let's go. All right, what you do, you're going out. Stop standing up. Make sure you're not on the pitch.
Fire apparatus line the road in rural Williamson County, Illinois for a marathon event. This group, mostly made up of volunteer firefighters, are learning their craft to fight fire, a structure fire. It takes experience, training, and a lot of preparation by the Williamson County Fire Protection District.
The special part of it is make sure we get the correct permitting. It went through Illinois EPA. It takes a while to do. You know, it took us, I guess, about 8 months to get this one done.
In order to prep the house, we took plywood. We set up some escape routes. We got drywall over some of the windows. There was a set of double doors. We took it down. It's about as real as we can get without it actually being the real thing.
For safety concern, we've got multiple instructors inside the house. That way we can pretty much stay with one-on-one in there. So whenever we send a group in, we're right there talking to them the whole time, keeping our guys safe and teaching them the right way to do it. This is mainly a hose advancement with a fire upstairs.
Communication starts at the front and comes to you in the back.
The chief decided to go ahead and throw in like a rescue situation where our guys get trapped off from their hose line. We've got an emergency exit side of the house over here for their means of escape.
We're doing emergency bailout procedures, removing ourselves from the building because the conditions have worsened to the point where we need to evacuate immediately. So we're coming out of the window in a controlled descent down ladders in a rapid succession. What you guys are going to experience today is you're going to experience what's called pryalysis, which means it's the build of the fire when it spreads beyond the initial fuel source.
As the day goes by, training continues inside and outside the structure. Eventually, this temporary classroom is burned to the ground, but in that process, the instruction continues for this group of firefighters.
We very seldom get to practice in a controlled type environment. Anytime we respond, it's out of our control. We're just there to try to bring everything back into control. But in this, we can control what's going on. It gives the guys a relatively safe place to practice in. If they do something wrong, we can get them out here. That's why it's so important for this type of training.
Be one of the best by serving your community and becoming a volunteer firefighter. For more information or for an application, contact the Williamson County Fire Protection District at 618-997-4802.